River Connectors! Happy Threatened Species Day. Although it's not really that much of a happy day, the day actually is a day that's set aside to get us to think about the threatened species in our areas and in our country. It was chosen on this particular date, 7th of September, because that was the day that the last remaining thylacine, or Tassie tiger, died in captivity. There's been a few reports that people reckon they've seen them, but as far as we know, they're fully extinct. And that's what's happening to a lot of our animals. So this is what this day is all about, raising the awareness. And to try and put a little bit of niceness into it, there's the Threatened Species Bakeoff. Now I've got a special song for the special Threatened Species Bakeoff, and I hope you like it. I didn't make up the tune. I'm sure you'll recognise it. Time for Arvo tea, Arvo tea with Al. Time to get a cuppa and some cake. 'Cause it's Arvo tea is yum, and it can be fun, and it means you get to eat some cake. Ooh. So go bake a cake, a threatened species cake, a cake that has an animal or plant. 'Cause if you bake a cake, a threatened species cake, the world will know that they need a hand. Ooh. Shuffy likes it. Or are you telling me not to sing? I think he likes it. All right, let's go see what we've been up to. Okay, it's time to move on to the next step of baking the cake for the Threatened Species Bakeoff. Well, I actually did try and bake a cake and burned it the other night. Here's a little bit of footage about that. Oh, she's burnt. Yeah, she's burnt. There's a bit of paper burnt in there. Oh, Gracie Groover, don't lick your chops, mate. It's burnt. Ah, shilly me. Shilly me. Do you know what though? This is where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I'm going to be cutting this bit of cake up anyway to create my creation. This is just the cake. The important bit is the decoration. So, not everybody's a baker. Some people are more of a decorator. I'm hoping that that's going to be my skill. I've got a little bit of that cake left over. We cut off all the burnt bits and then we ate a heap. So, still burnt. Here's the leftover bit of cake that I'm going to decorate. See what I can come up with. All right. I'm going to ice it. I made icing. Okay, now for my special decoration. Dun, 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 the announcement. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to do a plant. And so I've got some green bits of snakes and frogs and other different coloured frogs that I'm cutting up to decorate with. Leaf. Oops. Another leaf. And another leaf. Finished. Oh, maybe I'll do some grass, some ground. No, don't want the ground. I'll eat the ground. I'm finished. Want to see those close up? Well, there you have it. Nearly dropped it. There's my final product. And dun, 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 dun. That, as you all guessed, because it's so obvious, that is Cullen parvum, or the small scurf pea, which is a threatened plant in our region. I've only ever seen one up close or in real life, down at Reedy Swamp, and it wasn't in flower. It was just had the little leaves and things. So I hope you've had a good time baking for the Threatened Species Bakeoff. I hope you've had some wonderful cake to eat and icing to eat. Hope you've also had a little bit of a learning journey about the different threatened species that there are in our region or across Victoria or across Australia. I'm going to let this one live for a little bit before I eat it, because along with the very important job of learning about our local threatened species, we then need to get down to the serious business of eating the cake. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. Happy Threatened Species Day.
So go bake a cake, a threatened species cake, a cake that has an animal or plant. 'Cause if you bake a cake, a threatened species cake, the world will know that they need a hand. Ooh, ooh. Shelby likes it.
Or are you telling me not to?